Uh-oh.
Alright, so what we have today is we're taking out the Jeep the other day and spun the gears in the transmission, which means that they tore out. I thought that the SCX10 with the Jeep body, the Cherokee, came with metal gears on the inside. I was mistaken. So what I've already done is I removed the old transmission. I took it apart. I guess I'll take it apart again to show you what it spun. But we bought this on Amazon for 39 bucks. It's a Hobby Park, all metal gears, all metal casing transmission to replace the plastic one that got destroyed. So I'm going to pull this one apart, show you what jacked up, take this one out, unbox it, and then also take it apart to show you the difference between the gears and see if there is any difference or if one's better than the other and what we can notice really easily. It's a pretty cool truck though. It's been a lot of fun. Definitely been through a little abuse, I guess is the easiest way to put it. Alright, let's find the right size for this. Not that one. That one's it. Now we could have just bought gears to replace the inside, but where's the fun in that? They're like 16 or 17 bucks for just the gears. But this one's got a pretty cool aluminum case to it for the replacement and kind of looks nice, so the nicer it looks, the better it is, right? Not really. We won't know until we actually play with it and take it out to the park and mess it around. Transmission was easy to come off. It was really only like 4 screws on the bottom that you take out, and then it pops off. Just disconnect the motor, and it all comes out in one piece. This one has a bolt on it. There she is. I actually should go to the auto parts store and buy. Alright, so these are the gears inside. Pretty simple setup. This just allows an extra gear reduction, but basically what you can see is the tear up of these gears just basically just turned into mush. Grounded out. And the also reason why I got the whole casing instead of just the gears is the mush basically turned into a paste with the grease and destroyed it. It has one metal gear at the top as the input gear, and then as it goes through this gear set, these two were plastic, and the middle one got tore up. I guess it happened with high torque, getting the wheels jammed up or locking up, and then it just trying to spin and didn't. So that's what happened to this one. Put that aside for right now and check out what we got in the new one. So again, this is a Hobby Park transmission for the SCX10. Comes with a new pinion gear and all the screws. Ooh, this is shiny. It's kind of nice. It's an aluminum casing and an all metal gear setup. So let's take the cover off and see what it looks like. Yes, sweetie. Yeah, I have kids. Okay, hang out for a bit. We'll get you some food in a minute. I'll starve them for a little bit and then I'll get you food. No, just joking. I don't do that. So it looks like the pinion gear.
Smells like hot.
Sounds like metal. And let's take off the rear case and see what the inside looks like. I guess that is not the same size. A little bit smaller. A little bit smaller than that.
And the Rusty have been doing good because like they're not fighting.
Alright. Doesn't seem to be very torqued up. Got a spacer. Pretty smart. It does have a lock washer or a lock nut on the end that I dropped, but I caught, and then we're good. So then this plate cover looks like it has 3 spacers for it to keep it from bending or crushing in on itself. That you will notice I do quite a bit is drop things. And I'm really good at that. And that here comes out nicely. Put it down here. Definitely a lot better. No. Okay. So it does have all metal gears. It looks like it has really nice bearings in it. I'm not sure what type of bearings they are. They could be simple ball bearings or they could be ceramic. But they do have bearings. So it's kind of nice. Alright, so we got a look. It's all metal. It's got an aluminum casing and it looks like there's steel gears throughout. That includes the pinion and the 3 gears on the inside. So we're going to put it back together and hopefully do it without any issues. Hey sweetie, can you get me a paper towel please? And then we're going to reinstall it back in the truck, set it all back up, and then take it for a test drive. Thank you, sweetie. Yes, this is going to be fun putting these spacers. Back in. Oh, you know what? I should probably put the top cover plate back on.
You're fixing right through.
Attempting to.
Like, cause last week, maybe not last week, maybe a few weeks.
It was last week.
Last week, remember when the spring came out?
Oh yeah. No, that was 2 weeks ago when the spring came off. So we fixed that.
And what happened?
This was the transmission this time.
Rusty knows that when Enzo's smelling him, cause he like feels good for you, huh?
First problem noticed, clutch isn't on tight enough. So now we got to tear it apart again and fix that. We're going to take it out, see if we've made a difference. Not even put the body on, just in case I got to keep adjusting it, or the cover plate. But we're going to take it outside and see if I can climb in it and not have any issues. Well, it seems like we do. I'm going to go get the tool and just do it out here. Tighten that thing up till it's tight. Clutch does too much slipping. And it's just like a spring-loaded clutch. Same with this one, but this one looks like it has a tighter spring on it. And it has different clutch plates for the whole setup. Now let's see if I can tighten it all the way up and it gives me enough torque to move it up this little hill, because if it doesn't, I'm going to have to do something about it. Almost. Still needs quite a bit of tension on it. Okay, so I'll do a final, I guess, report on the part and putting it in. It looks great. The gears are definitely of high quality. They're made of steel. However, the shaft for the input shaft into the transmission coming from the spur gear wobbles. And I don't know if it's just a poor alignment or something, or it's just the shaft's not of good quality, but it basically wobbles, and it makes me feel like that it's just going to wobble and it's going to eventually break. The screws for the cover pretty much just stripped out on all of them. They were too short, and when you applied any torque to hold it down, it just pulled them right out. So I ended up having to find longer screws and use those, which may or may not be cross-threaded halfway through, but it worked to a certain extent, and it's working right now. It does climb, it holds good torque. We will see when we take it to the trail and put some abuse to it, but for now, we'll just let it go. I'm definitely going to contact Hobby Park and let them know my findings and let them know that, you know, this product was okay, it wasn't very good, and that they need to either make an improvement, or maybe there's something just wrong with my part, and that they can send me a new one, and maybe I can put it in. Thanks for watching, and until next time, appreciate it. Have a good one.